The Hisense U7SG could be one of the most exciting mini LED TVs for sports in 2026 because it combines extreme brightness, a native 165Hz panel, strong contrast, and an anti-reflective screen in a package designed to stay visible even in a bright living room. But the specification that sounds most impressive is not necessarily the one that matters most once the game actually starts. Sports expose motion problems very quickly, especially during football, basketball, hockey, racing, or any broadcast with fast camera pans across a large field. The U7SG's high refresh panel gives the television plenty of headroom for smoother motion processing, helping players, cars, and moving objects remain easier to follow instead of blending into the background during rapid action. Brightness is another major advantage, particularly for daytime viewing. Hisense claims up to 3,000 nits of peak brightness, and that extra light output helps white uniforms, stadium lights, scoreboards, and bright outdoor fields maintain their impact even when sunlight or room lighting is competing with the screen. The anti-reflective screen makes that brightness even more useful because reducing glare can matter just as much as increasing light output in a real living room. If you usually watch weekend matches with curtains open or several lamps turned on, the U7SG is much better suited to that environment than a television designed primarily for darkroom viewing. Mini LED contrast also gives sports broadcasts more depth, with players standing out clearly against the field, while darker areas of the stadium retain stronger definition. Colors remain vibrant, which works particularly well for grass, team uniforms, racing environments, and large outdoor events where a dull panel can make the entire broadcast feel flat. Before deciding, check the current price through the link in the description, because discounts can make the U7SG extremely competitive against more expensive sports TVs. The detail I mentioned at the beginning is motion response. The 165Hz number sounds exceptional, but refresh rate alone does not guarantee perfect motion clarity, and very fast movement can still reveal some blur because pixel transitions are not as instantaneous as OLED. Viewing angles are another consideration if several people regularly watch together, because the strongest contrast and color are maintained closer to the center of the screen. For a wide seating arrangement, an OLED may still provide a more consistent image from the sides. Even with those limitations, I would confidently recommend the Hisense U7SG for sports. Its combination of powerful brightness, strong reflection handling, vivid color, mini LED contrast, and high refresh capability makes it especially well suited to football, basketball, racing, hockey, and daytime viewing. And I would choose it over many similarly priced TVs if sports are one of your main priorities. If you would like to check today's price, availability, or read buyer reviews, you will find the link in the description below.